Today our topic is WordPress still relevant in 2026? See, we can take it in two ways. One, where we as WordPress developers use this platform for website development, say for static websites, portfolio websites, business websites, and e-commerce website with WooCommerce. So another category is those who use it for primarily for blogging and CMS use case. So for CMS use cases, WordPress is still relevant 100% today because since last 3 to 4 months I have been playing with a lot of CMS tools like Ghost CMS, Sanity CMS, Payload CMS. So after using these all external CMS tools which are used for content creation with coding platforms and frameworks like React and Next.js, they are not even close to WordPress where it is right now in terms of CMS and content creation. If you want to write a blog and article, the kind of flexibility and freedom WordPress gives you is really good. But when coming to the other CMS tools, they just give you like uh, like a structure of title, description primarily, and those description areas also mostly have h1 h6 tags, bold, italic, underline, and bullet points only, not like the vast kind of widgets or blocks we have in block editor of WordPress. So in terms of CMS, it is really good. You can still use it. I am still using on my personal blog. But coming to the next section, which is the website development one. See, I have a different take here. Being a fanboy myself since 2016, so I have been using it since 2016 for personal and professional works and freelancing. So WordPress is for website development for static websites, business websites, is not relevant today in 2026. Yes, you heard it right. So, what is the way forward, and why it is not relevant still today? The answer is AI. The answer primarily is AI because the kind of freedom AI gives you as a non-developer, as a non-coder, or as a designer like me. Like I don't know coding, I don't know anything about JavaScript or all the technical aspects of coding and full stack development, but I myself can make a website using React, Next.js, Tailwind CSS, Setcn UI, and all the other different React component libraries, and can make a full stack website as of my choice. Whatever the features I want, I can make it happen, and it will be really quick. I don't have to dependent upon any other developers or any other team for that particular task. And in WordPress you have many restrictions and limitations. See, WordPress is primarily dependent upon themes and plugins. For particular layout, structure, and design, you have to dependent upon theme. For particular functionalities, features, you have to depend upon multiple plugins. Sometimes the plugin list can count more than 30, right? Which makes the website experience really slow and buggy. So I am tired and frustrated with this kind of plugins experience where you have to go for multiple plugins for the same kind of task you have to do. For booking you have to go for one, for payments you have to go for another, and even though you go for that particular plugin for that particular functionality, there is no guarantee that your work will get done your way because the plugin is non-editable. The designs, the layouts are non-editable many of the times, and you have to go with the existing design, existing layout only. You can not configure it at all, which creates frustration and client requirements sometimes can go over your head. So you have to, either tell the client that okay, this is not possible, maybe this will require developer intervention, and it will cost higher, or it is not possible in your budget, or I can't do it, etc., etc. So coming to this thing, WordPress for e-commerce development, there is still scope with WooCommerce, because WooCommerce is still a big market, still has a big market share, and for selling products and digital products and so you have this kind of opportunity where you can use WooCommerce and all, because there are a lot of integrations, and for selling you don't need that much of customization. But yes, for a customized dynamic website you still can do it with WordPress. For a custom e-commerce website where there will be a lot of backend configurations, there are a lot of backend integrations, you still can't do it with WordPress. Even though you try, that it will take a lot of days and weeks or even months. You have to integrate multiple APIs, multiple plugins. Even if it breaks down, you don't know what the hell is going wrong in it, and sometime you will just get frustrated out of it. So for the peace of mind, I will recommend you to go for coding with the vibe coding tools like Bolt and Lovable, Replit. And if you know a little bit of coding like me, like I know HTML, CSS, GitHub deployment, etc., etc., or VPS, so you can go for Cursor. It's an AI enabled IDE which helps me, craft websites with React and all other component libraries. I myself developed my own agency website, Brandman Studio, with React with Cursor only. So I recommend you all to go for website development with AI, and for CMS, hands down, there is no other platform close enough to WordPress. Yes, there is a new tool from Cloudflare called MDAS. It is, I think, it is yeah, Cloudflare platform for blogging. It is similar to WordPress, but it is not that new tool which we can use it that much. But WordPress is still there. WordPress, even if you do a website with AI or vibe coding, for CMS you can use headless WordPress with some subdomain installations for your blogs, and can show them and fetch those posts to your vibe coded AI website with um, this API called GraphQL. You can use GraphQL plugin on the WordPress blog or CMS, and can fetch those posts and titles, dates, etc., to your vibe coded AI website. So it will be easy for your clients to manage content. And coming to this mm, website thing, you have to do it with AI, and even you can do dashboards, backends, integrations. A lot of stuff is possible. You just prompt to AI. Like whatever you want. You just prompt it and you get it. You get it done within minutes, not second. AI not that faster in vibe coding, but yes, it takes minutes to get your thing done. And trust me, there is very less chance of error from the AI side. Whatever you ask it in a human English language, you will get it done. So that is the gist of this video, that WordPress, even though has a lot of plugins and users, but there is no demand for WordPress built websites as of now. It is speed to launch a small blog or website for blogging and article writing. There is a free and vast plugin ecosystem library for WordPress, but coming to website, it is not at all feasible. So I hope you get the point for today's video. Okay, thank you very much.